Welcome back to the channel. It's BC Sports Cards. I'm BC, and today I'm going to do a video response for Justin at Three Good Nerds. He's got one going on right now, Choose Your Own VR contest, and he's given us several different options to do on the VR, and so I'm going to do one. Justin's a good buddy of mine, just a great guy, generous, got a great channel. Just can't say enough good things about him. But he's given away some of the marker doodle cards or sketch cards that Skaught at Ranger Studios does up. And so I'm going to do a VR. So the one I'm choosing is show something on your channel that you've never shown before. And this is going to be not necessarily, it's sports related obviously, but it's not anything that's necessarily cards or anything like that. It's more personal, but what I'm going to show off is some stuff from my playing days at Murray State football. I played college football at Murray State University, and if you all don't know or ever heard of that, if you know who John Morant is or Popeye Jones, they both play basketball at Murray State, so they kind of put Murray State on the map. Murray State's not really known for a football school. When I played, it was Division I AA, and so obviously they did away with that. They call it something else like the FCS or something, I don't know, but a cut below Division I. So played in the Murray State, used to play in the Ohio Valley Conference, and so I joined the team in 1993, and I'd already been in college for 2 years and hadn't played football. They recruited me to be their long snapper because they didn't have one, and so Houston Nutt, a lot of you probably heard of Houston Nutt, who went on to coach at Arkansas and Ole Miss, and had great success there. He was the coach at Murray State. It was his first year, and they didn't have a long snapper in spring practice of '93. So found out that I had snapped in high school, and I was a local product. I went to Murray High School, obviously in where Murray State is, and so they recruited me, and I started playing football in '93. So first off, this is just a scrapbook page that my mom made, and so that's me right there. This is before the season started in '93. The local paper just did an article on me, and so that's me in practice working on field goals right there. And so nice little article, and that's how I kind of started. So pretty cool on that. And so that's that page. There's another page that was in my scrapbook. This is part of the article here. This was one of my pictures for the team. This was kind of the bio from the book, whatever they call it. I don't know what you call it. The program book. So where they put all the players. This was my senior year. I played 3 years, 93, 94, 95, and so we weren't very good when Houston Nutt started. They'd come off like a 2-9 season, and the coach was just horrible, so they fired him, hired Houston Nutt, and the first year was just kind of a learning curve, and we went 4-7, which was a whole lot better than the year prior. The 4 wins were all conference wins. And then in '94, we got a little bit better, but we didn't have a winning season. We went 5-6. So that kind of left a bad taste in Coach Nutt's mouth. He put the screws to us that off season, going into the '95 season. A lot of conditioning. It was brutal. We'd have to get up at 6 a.m., go down to the basketball arena, and basically run sprints and agility drills for an hour, and then run suicides after that. You got guys puking on the sidelines and falling out. It was brutal. But after 2 years, he kind of weeded out all all the bad seeds that kind of the old coach had gathered on the team, and got a few recruits in, not recruits but transfers. We got a quarterback it came from Arkansas, and then we got a guy by the name of Derek Cullors, who transferred from TCU, who actually played for the Patriots for a little bit. Actually played in a Patriots playoff game. I believe that was before Tom Brady, but still cool nonetheless. But that 95 season was very special. And so one of my prized possessions from that season is this right here. This was given to the seniors. I don't know. I think the seniors got these. Not everybody got one of these. It's a college football, obviously, and they did it up. Obviously, it's got a little cracking here, but we went 11-0 that season, undefeated. Ran the table, and we in 1AA we were ranked 4th in the country in 1995. 4th in the country. That's something Murray State's really never done. The only other undefeated season team that Murray State had was like 1928, and they were like 8-0. But it was just awesome. We blew people away. There was one close game, Eastern Kentucky, who was always a perennial conference champ back in those days. Roy Kidd was their head coach. We always had a tough time with them. We beat them like 17-7. That was like our closest game. I think there was like 15,000 people at our stadium, which was pretty much almost sold out, full house, but pretty awesome. And so we ended up undefeated, 4th in the country, and we played in the first round of play, hosted a playoff game, and we played Northern Iowa, which didn't have the greatest record, but they played a lot of big teams. That's actually where Kurt Warner played college ball, but he wasn't the quarterback, I don't believe. But we got beat 35-34 in that game, and I was on the field for the last play. We had scored a touchdown to get within 1 point with less than a minute left in the fourth quarter, and I went out there to snap for the extra point, snapped it back to the holder, the kicker kicked it, and one of their defensive backs jumped up over the line and put his hand up, and the ball hit his hand. And so they blocked the kick, and we lost 35-34, which kind of sucked. But because we probably could have gone a whole lot farther, maybe. But that was just a magical season. This football is awesome, and I keep it on display. So not many people can say they played on an undefeated team, especially at any level, really. Doesn't matter if you're talking about Pee-wee, high school, college, and obviously professional. There's only one team that did that. But at least regular season. It's just a regular season record, but pretty awesome. So I wanted to show that. Obviously, they've never shown that, never really talked about my playing days, football. And then the last thing I want to show is probably the coolest thing I have from that season. We won the OVC championship, so we all got OVC champion rings. So this is cool. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you can read what's on here. So it's got OVC champions in the inside there. Obviously, blue is one of our main colors. Murray State University on the outside, and then on one side I put Racers OVC 11-0, and then obviously my name and number on that side. So pretty cool. And so, the funny thing is, this is my senior year, obviously, and obviously Murray State's not a hugely rich college. Obviously have budget concerns. But the seniors all got, I think it's 10 karat gold, so that's cool. And everybody else got not 10 karat gold. So it's pretty special. Something I'll pass down to one of my kids, probably one of my sons. will get this more than likely, but just a cool piece, and just wanted to share just a little bit of my experiences playing. I mean, OVC is not big time football, but it's competitive. I mean, obviously it was just a cut under Division One. We couldn't hang with the big Division One teams, but still it was fun. A lot of NFL players used to come out of the OVC. I mean, Phil Simms, he played at Morehead State. That's in the OVC, or was in the OVC. So, but that's my VR. Hope you enjoyed it, Justin. I appreciate you, and look forward to August 10th when you do your wrap up. And I just appreciate you so much. But that's my VR. Like this video, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care.